Guard, present arms.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor Guard, order, arms. Honor Guard, place.
Please be seated.
Parade, rest.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lisa Schneider. I am the Public Information Officer for the Fountain Police Department. Thank you all for being here with us today as we honor and remember Officer Julian Becerra, whose courage, dedication, and ultimate sacrifice continues to inspire us all today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our Chief of Police, Mark Cristiani.
Thank you, Lisa, and good afternoon and welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here today. Family, friends, colleagues, community members who have gathered here to honor a true hero, Julian Becerra. Although I never thought I'd be here standing, dedicating a park to a fallen officer, I do so with honor and humility, knowing Julian gave his life so we could all be here to live our lives and celebrate him today. I'd like to recognize a few people who have joined us today in celebrating the dedication of this park. First and foremost, Katie, Mateo, Jeannie, and Susan. You guys are always thinking of me and our department, and I appreciate it more than you know, even when you're going through something so unimaginable. Thanks to Richard Van Seenis. I don't know if he's here today. If you are, Richard, sir, thank you. Thanks to Richard with Aspen View Homes, John Nash with Colorado Scapes, and the Aspen Ranch community for making this park dedication a reality. Without you all providing us with this opportunity, this would not have been possible, and I thank you, sir. Thanks to Todd Evans for connecting me with Richard and his team, along with Mayor Thompson and the Fountain City Council for supporting this idea from the beginning. Special thanks to District Attorney Jeff Harwood, Brent Nelson, and your team with Kim, Cecil, and Coyette. You're two of the best prosecutors I've ever worked with, and this is a very difficult and challenging case, and we appreciate your work continuing on. We're almost to the end, and I look forward to raising a glass to Julian, knowing you served justice with honor. We thank you for that. And finally, to the officers and deputies, Colorado Springs, El Paso County, Fountain, past and present, who are here today, continuing to do the work that Julian would want you to do. We thank you for continuing that work. We gather here not just to dedicate, yes, please, round of applause. We gather here today not just to dedicate this park, but to celebrate a life that embodied service and courage, a sworn duty to protect his community. Today we name this park Julian J.B. Becerra Park. A space where laughter, reflection, and peace will live on. Just as he did through acts of kindness and duty, he served with integrity and compassion. Whether responding to a call in the middle of the night with his faithful partner Moody, mentoring a new officer, or just simply taking time to talk with kids in the neighborhood, Julian represented the very best of what it means to wear a badge. We remember not only his bravery, but also the small human moments. His smile that reassured us everything's going to be okay. The steady presence that comforted us and comforted those in need. And the occasional but necessary stern look when he meant business. And most of all, his infectious laugh when he tells jokes. It's often said that heroes never truly die, but they live on in the hearts they've touched, in the values they've upheld, and in the communities they've protected. Today, that truth starts to take shape here. This park will be a place where children can play safely, where families will gather, officers, family, and friends will remember, and where all who visit will be reminded that freedom, safety, and peace come at a price that Julian willingly paid. To Julian's family and friends, we know that no words I can say can fill the space left behind. But may this park stand as a living tribute, a reminder that your loved one's legacy endures not in a stone or a sign, but in every act of kindness, in every moment of safety, and in every life made better because he served his community and his country. As the seasons change and generations come to this park, may they see Julian Becerra's name and know that heroes walk among us, ordinary people doing extraordinary things, and his story must be told. When something is set in stone, it means it's permanently and virtually unchangeable. This stone will remain here as a fixed reminder of what sacrifice truly is. So today, it's with pure gratitude, love, and enduring respect we dedicate this space, Julian J.B. Becerra Park, to a guardian of our community, a servant of peace, and a shining example of what it means to live a life of purpose. Thank you all very much. And now I'd like to invite Katie Becerra.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I did not prepare anything as eloquent as Mark just spoke. I just want to thank everybody that's here for being here and the continued support from the community, law enforcement throughout the area and the state, and our family and friends. The last 3 years have been very, very hard, and Mateo and I would not be here without you guys and your love and support, and Julian would love this. He was a dad before he was anything else, and seeing our son just run over and start playing right away is the best gift and the best way I could think of to honor him. So thank you all for being here and continuing to love him and support us and just be on this journey with us. We appreciate all of you so much. Thank you.
Well, certainly I have nothing else to say to top that, so I feel it fitting that Katie ends this ceremony. I thank you all for coming. Please spend time photographing, getting pictures in front of Julian's sign. Richard, thank you again for this opportunity. And everybody have a great day. Thank you.